So now we will see how to generate a random number in JavaScript. So guys, basically we can use the below method from math object to generate the random numbers in JavaScript, and that is math.random method over here. It returns the random number between 0, which is inclusive, and 1, which is exclusive over here. So guys, let us move to VS Code in this case and let us see few examples of generating the random number. So let me just create a new file over here. So we have random number.js file in this case. Now guys, simply let us create a variable that is random. In this case it is equal to, simply we can use the math object, which is a static object in JavaScript. So we have this math object followed by dot, and then we have the random function over here, which is a method. It returns a pseudo random number between 0 and 1. So guys, let us see what will be the output in this case. So since this is a method, we have provided the open and close parenthesis. Now simply we can provide console.log statement, and then we will say random number, it is equal to, and then simply we can provide the random variable inside the open and close curly braces over here after the dollar symbol. So let me just save this file now and try running this code on the terminal by using the node command followed by the name of the JavaScript file. So as you can see, we are getting random number, it is equal to 0.94. Now guys, when we run this code once again over here on the terminal, we will get some other number over here. So as you can see, random number, it is equal to 0.96, and so on. It is a very big number after the decimal point. So once again when we run, so as you can see, another number we are getting. So every time when we run this particular line of code, we are getting a different number between 0 and 1 inside this particular random variable, and in this way you can easily create a random number. Now guys, let us say we want the number between 0 to 10. So what we will have to do is, we need to multiply this particular random number that we are getting by using this random method by 10 over here. So when we multiply it by 10, this decimal point will move to the right hand side of this particular number, and we will get one integer over here, after which we will get a decimal point and then followed by the number in this case. So let me just run this code once again over here after saving it. So as you can see, now we are getting 7.82, and again when we run this code, so we are getting 2.1, and so on. We will get the number between 0 to 10 in this case. Now guys, let us say we want to remove all the numbers after the decimal point. So what we will do is, simply we will enclose this entire line of code inside the math.floor function. So guys, simply we will provide math object once again followed by dot, and this time we will use the floor function over here. It returns the greatest integer that is less than or equal to the numeric argument. So guys, basically we are going to provide this particular number that is generated randomly to this floor method, which is going to provide us an integer over here. So simply we are enclosing it as a parameter, we are passing it to the floor method. Now let us see what will be the output. So when we run this code once again over here, we are now getting the number that is 8 in this case. Now once again we are getting 4 over here, then we have 5, then we have 3, and so on. We are getting 0 over here once again. So between 0 to 10 we are getting the numbers randomly over here by using this floor method. We can also provide 100 in this case instead of 10, so that we get the numbers between 0 to 99. 100 will not be included over here since we are using the floor method in this case. So when we run this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting 69 followed by 77, and so on. We are getting different numbers in this case every time when we execute these lines of code. Now guys, apart from this, let us say if you are building a dice game, so in that game we are going to have the random numbers between 1 to 6. So what we have to do is, simply we have to provide the number 6 over here when we multiply it, and then after the math.floor, since we don't want the number 0, we simply provide plus 1 over here. So guys, the numbers will be between 1 to 6 this time. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, we are getting the random number as 1, and then 1 once again. So over here we have got 2 in this case, we have 5, and so on. We are getting 6 as well. So every time when we run this code over here, the random number that will be generated should be between 1 1 to 6 in this case, since all these numbers are present in a dice. So guys, in this way, based on your project requirements, whatever number you want, that should be the upper limit that you should provide over here when you are going to multiply the random number by that particular specific number based on your project requirements. And apart from that, you can also use the math.floor function in order to remove the decimal numbers that you are getting while generating the random numbers. So guys, comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.